live. All right, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel we go live every day. On Tuesdays it's open mic for yes or no questions and sometimes hard truths, and on Sundays it's angel messages and sometimes hard truths. So please subscribe so that you can join us on those lives and get the notification. Okay. um Donations are gladly accepted here to help us grow. We ask that you like, comment, share, guys, and if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button. All right? Affirmations. Like-minded souls are welcome. Make a difference in someone's life, guys. Share knowledge to those who are open to listen. Work hard. It's free to be kind. Remain positive at all times. If you can, seek knowledge for power, but do not abuse it. You are the magical wisdom. Manifest powerful connections, guys, and share your space only with those of pure love and positive energy if or when you can. Last but not least, we get what we want or we're going to get something better. We get what we want or we're going to get something better. All right, guys, let's see what we have. Let's see what we have here. All right, first I'm going to give some quick messages on the retrograde first. Like, we know Mercury retrograde is here. All right. So we're just going to give some quick messages about it. And then I'm going to pull probably for each zodiac about what's going to actually take place for you guys for each zodiac sign. So first, we're just going to give some messages here. So for the zodiac sign, we're going to start from the beginning. For the zodiac sign of Aries, this is going to reopen something like some opportunities with jobs, but this is prior work that you put in, or this could be a past job that could be calling you back or calling you to come in for something. It's recommended that all working papers that you have or anything that needs to be filed needs to be verified at least twice, or this could be in work too. In love, I feel like singles are going to meet up with their old dates, like people they've been with. So with the sign, the zodiac sign of Aries, they're going to be going back to people they've already been involved with, this Mercury retrograde. And then those who are solid, like in some type of companionship, need to spend more time discussing things to avoid like quarrels or arguments between them and their person. As far as money is concerned, it's not a good time to make any big financial decisions if you are an Aries. So make sure you're looking over like your bank paperwork. It's something about paperwork for Aries, this Mercury retrograde. Be careful with money mishaps, okay? In terms of health, watch out for your heart, your back, and your stomach. They may require some type of attention at this time during the retrograde, okay? That's the first message for Aries. Now let me pull a couple cards on Aries to see what's coming for this Mercury retrograde. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me 3 cards for Aries. Okay, I do feel like you're going to get a wish fulfillment, Aries. Give me 2 more. So something's going to be granted, okay? I feel like some of you are going to be feeling very vulnerable and very weak, okay? You might have a lower self-esteem, or you could be feeling inadequate because things may have not worked out the way you wanted them to, or this could be just some type of personal hurdle that you need to overcome. Give me 1 more for the zodiac sign of Aries. Okay, so they are having issues with money at this time. Even if you have Aries in your chart, this is somebody who definitely either they get money illegally, or they're doing something to get quick money, or they can't get it right now, okay, as far as finances is concerned during the retrograde. And some things are better off like not even to tamper with at this time during this retrograde, okay, for the zodiac sign of Aries. Now let's ask about this past love that they may be trying to go back to, okay? Tell me about Aries and this past love that they could be going back to. How are things going to work out if Aries goes back to this past person? Oh, yeah, they love the past person. Absolutely. It could work out very well for some of you. If this is a person in Aries that's trying to come back towards you, this could work out really, really good. What it is this wasn't at first, but they are going to start having deeper feelings for you, okay? It's definitely here, and they're going to actually want some type of commitment from you. All right? So that's Aries on the board. Let's move on to Taurus. All right, let's move on to Taurus. Okay, no, you know what? Before we move on to Taurus, Aries existing relationship. So if you're involved with an Aries now, if it's an existing relationship, give me one. How's it going to work between you two? Existing relationship for Aries. Okay, so if you're in an existing relationship with Aries, they could offer you to move in with them, or they could want to move in with you. Either way, if it's from the past or if it's going on now and you're in a relationship with an Aries, they're going to want to take it to the next level, okay? During this retrograde. That's this month. That's the month of August, okay? Let's go for Taurus. All right? So Taurus, if you're looking for a job, or if you know somebody, or if you're involved with the Taurus, maybe they should start seeking out a job. This is revisiting like old jobs, okay? Because this is things from the past. That's what this retrograde is about. That's why I keep talking about things from the past. But you might want to go back to an old job, or consider the possibility of working from home. So some of you, if you're a Taurus or you have Taurus in your chart, try working from home because it could work for you. If you are an employer or you own something or something like that, you need to be cautious with excessive work done from home by employees, okay? So pay attention to that. If you have a home-based business and you're a Taurus and people work for you from home, you have to pay attention to what they're doing. Now is the perfect time to redecorate for some of you Tauruses. You want to redecorate your office, your home, or anything like that. It is a good time to do it during this retrograde. As far as love, singles are going to find somebody through family. So you could go to like some type of family function and there's a friend of a family member that's there and it could turn romantic. Couples who are already together, you're going to start to find security in each other's company. It's wise to look at the at-home budget for Taurus. Pay attention to your budget at this time. You could discover something, a little trick on how to cut like your house expenses. Okay, so let's tamper into this love situation for singles, Taurus that are single. Yeah, so some Tauruses are choosing to be single because they know they have to cut or give way to some type of toxicity, some type of toxic behavior that they have. They need to cut loose from it. Or they feel like they were involved with somebody toxic and they want to clear the air, okay? So let's see, people existing relationship. Existing relationship. Okay, so if a Taurus is in an existing relationship with you, how they feel and how you feel is the same. It's matching, okay? Let's pull a few more cards. Mercury retrograde for Taurus. What do we need to know? Okay, so you guys are going to boss up, some of you. You're going to get to the bag. For financial stability is on the board. Prosperity, some type of abundance or some type of reward is going to come in through some type of hard work for Taurus. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me. Okay, and somebody is going to stand up for what they believe in. Somebody is starting to assert themselves, and somebody is learning how to maintain control. So, give me one more for the Taurus here. Somebody, a Taurus could be having problems handling their finances too. They could be having trouble handling finances. Some of them. I feel like a feminine energy may help them get this straightened out though. Some type of feminine energy that's around them could help them balance things out emotionally, okay? And by the way, the female energy here is very attractive. She's very attractive, whomever it is. All right, Gemini. Give me a second, guys. Why am I all of a sudden getting hot? All right. Let's turn out this light here. All right, so we're on Gemini energy. Let's just see what's going on with Gemini. Okay, so those that are working are advised to read all messages or something twice. Be careful when communicating with other employees. So you don't know if they'll go back and say something or something like that. So be careful communicating with employees. If you're looking for a job, you're going to receive a response to a previous application that you put in. This is the time for Geminis, if you're looking for a job, to polish up a resume and prepare for interviews. As far as love, singles are going to go back to the past. It's going to be an old connection. And couples should be patient and avoid raising their voices with their partner or using harsh words. It's not the right time to enter into any new agreements. So let's check in on the past person. So if Gemini goes back to a past person, how is this going to work out? How is this going to work out if Gemini goes back to a past person? Not good, guys. So if there's a Gemini coming towards you from your past, okay, I feel like this. They have some issues from childhood. That's what it's going to be. They have issues from childhood that needs to be addressed. All right, Spirit, please and thank you for those that are in a couple together. Yeah, so somebody is definitely they're not being honest. If you are with a Gemini right now in a relationship during the Mercury retrograde, they're not being honest about something. Okay, it's something you need to unveil or uncover. Okay, Cancer. No, I'm not done yet. I got to get 3 cards on Gemini. We need 1 card for Gemini. All right, so somebody is going out of one relationship into another one, or somebody's jumping out of the frying pan into the fire. They're going back into something, okay, that they have no business going towards. Give me 2 more cards for Gemini. So I feel like you guys should be focusing on work. If you're a Gemini or you know one or you're with a Gemini, they need to be focusing on work. I feel like they would do good with something with self-employment. All right? But they are trying to make a commitment to someone or to something. Give me 1 more for Gemini. Yeah, they're going to go through some type of tower moment here. It could be the unemployment. It could be an accident, something like that during Mercury retrograde. Some type of natural disaster. Some type of confusion. Could be a divorce. It's something that's going to cause them some type of upheaval here. All right, let's move on. Next zodiac sign is Cancer. This is going to be a good time to refresh one's skills and reflect on what is important when it comes to a particular job. Employees should be cautious when handling any monetary issues at the workplace. And somebody needs to re-verify all financial reports. Okay, organization is very important at this time, and organize any transactions that you're having. I'm looking at 6116. We'll check that out later. I'm going to write it down, though, so I don't forget. 6116. All right, that was while Gemini was going on. No, while Cancer was going on. All right, so that message probably could be for you. For love, like as far as love, singles are going to reflect on what they want in a partner. So Cancer is going to start to wonder, like, what do I really want out of somebody, or what type of person do I really want here? Couples should discuss issues related to like property and other aspects that are mutually important to one another. All right, so let's see what's on the board for singles. All right, if they start thinking about what they want in a partner, what does this mean the most to them? What means the most to them? Yeah, the perfect match. So they are looking into things to find out who their perfect match is, okay? That's what Cancer's doing. They're reflecting like, who fits me best? Who is for me? That's what they're doing at this time during the Mercury retrograde. All right, for those who are together, what's this? What do they need to do? Yep, it's a lot of chemistry here if you're with a Cancer, okay, in a relationship. You guys are going to start discussing like property and things like that. Okay, like, hey, let's purchase a home. Let's move up. Let's do something. Next zodiac is Leo. So for Leo, this is a time that might make you think more about yourself and how others see you or view you. It's going to be useful to write down these things and write down some individual goals. And make sure you're not easily annoyed with yourself or with other people. As far as employees or anybody around you, you should be cautious about how they present themselves to other people. Do not speak out without thinking about it first, especially like if you're in a meeting at the job. Just lay back and be cool. As far as love, singles should consider how they behave on dates. So Leo, you could be going on dates and you can make people really not, just think twice. Okay. Oops, that wasn't cool. I'm about to lose everything, guys. That almost fell. Was that a sign or what? So be careful, Leo, on how you act on dates. Somebody could be very clumsy. Be careful. I don't know. Or accidental prone, something like that. Those in relationships should not easily get angry with their partners because it's going to put somebody in a state of confusion. So it's telling you not to do that. So let's talk about the singles and their dating. How things going to work out if they do meet somebody on one of these dates. Yeah, this person is going to be like somebody you can confide in. They're going to be somebody very supportive. The next person they meet, if you're single, it's going to be somebody that they're going to be glad they met. Give me one on the couples. One on existing couples. Yeah, somebody, it's going to elevate as well. So it could be talks of moving in together. If you're a Leo. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me 3 cards for the Leo. There's an ending here of something. So a Leo is ending something or has ended something. And now they're working on themselves. So that's what's going on in this retrograde for Leo. They're escaping something. They're picking themselves back up. They're learning from their past mistakes. They are now in the midst of a spiritual transformation. So this is the Death card. They are letting go of something. They're changing. They're transitioning. They're releasing something. And some of them could be getting new jobs. But they're in the midst of really, really dissecting themselves here. They're contemplating. And they're uncertain right now about a direction. But they do know they need to release something. All right, let's go on to Virgo in this Mercury retrograde. Some Virgos are more sensitive right now. Virgo may need to meditate during this time to get to the root of the problems, or get to what's heavily on their mind. They need to meditate. They need to bear in mind that anything that you find confusing is going to work itself out. It's only going to be this way for a limited time. They need to take time and rest and believe in yourself. Okay, if you're a Virgo. Employees, they don't disclose any information while you're at work, because you need to avoid like gossip in the workplace. As far as love, singles are going to be attracted to a stranger, somebody out of the blue, or an ex-partner you're going to be back attracted to again. So if you're a Virgo, you'll be attracted to an ex-partner. All right, how's it going to work with the stranger here? Give me an outcome for Virgo for a stranger coming in. Give me an out. I see somebody crushing on somebody. All right. But be careful of the stranger, because this person could come in and try to use you, Virgo, or Virgo could be using somebody. All right. Give me on this ex-partner. How's it going to work with the ex-partner? Somebody's going to be obsessed for sure. All right. Give me 3 cards for Virgo. Okay, so somebody could be moving, Virgo energy. Somebody could be getting rewards for their hard work. I see satisfaction, I see choices, and I see getting results. Give me 2 more for Virgo. Yeah, I see you going deep too and trying to figure out something. Some of you could be a bit dissatisfied or stagnant energy at this time. 1 more for Virgo. Somebody is going to refuse to compromise, okay? Somebody could be very stubborn, but somebody could still try one more time for something. All right, let's move on to Libra. This is a period that may cause you to reflect on your position in social networks and your expectations for the future. So right now, Libra during this Mercury retrograde is thinking about their future. It can make you think about friends that you have lost touch with. You could be thinking about mix-ups in your social life and things in the short term. As far as career, there could be a chance of getting to know about a job opportunity from a friend or a former acquaintance. As far as love matters are concerned, friends could turn into lovers. So you could befriend somebody, Libra, and they turn into a lover, or you could have had a friend and then all of a sudden you guys are a couple. Couples may find time for friends and not just their partners. So you need to find time for your friends if you're with somebody. All right, let's see how that's going to turn out if a friend turns into a lover. Spirit, please. Wow, it's not good. Because after a while, the spark is going to go away because that person was supposed to be the friend. All right, how are things going to turn out for you and a partner if you're together with a Libra energy? How's it going to turn out as a couple? Somebody's holding secrets. Somebody's not telling the truth about something. All right, let's go to Scorpio. Spirit, please and thank you. If you're experiencing workplace stress, it's advisable for Scorpio to look for ways around it, to handling this phase. Somebody is pondering, or Scorpio is pondering their life path at this time and how you want to be perceived by the public. Somebody may wish to consider a new career path. Somebody's being very patient, though, with work process and professional growth. As far as, or they're telling you to be patient. As far as love, singles might find a partner through work or even in a business-related environment. And make sure you're being cautious with expenses connected to work. So let's see how this is going to work if you meet somebody business-related. This Scorpio, give me an outcome for Scorpio. If this is something business-related, give me an outcome. Give me an outcome for Scorpio. If this is business-related, it's going to be balanced. This person is going to balance you out, Scorpio. All right, give me 3 cards for the retrograde for Scorpio. 3 cards. Give me 3 cards for Mercury retrograde for the Scorpio. All right, so You guys are going to be very indecisive about something, Scorpio. You're going to be procrastinating a little bit, postponing some things. Somebody may see the truth and a lie is going to be exposed. Now, this could be a Scorpio that this is going to happen to, or they could be the one that's actually, you know what I mean? Or it could be somebody else. Somebody is letting go of the past here, if there's a Scorpio energy, and they're focusing on the future. Somebody is maturing here. Somebody is growing up. Somebody could be traveling very far. Somebody definitely is leaving home. I do see some type of conflict or argument happening during this retrograde for Scorpio. Somebody needs to watch their temper. I actually see somebody fighting. Okay, so there's going to be some conflict and some confusion. Somebody's going to be very defensive about something. All right, so let's go to Sagittarius. Okay, so if you are a Sagittarius or with a Sagittarius, this period might make you think more about your beliefs and just a worldview at everything. Somebody is going to be thinking about the places that they visited or they want to visit. There's going to be a change in philosophy of life. So somebody is going to start seeing something very differently. Any confusion about big life questions and decisions is only for this period of time of the retrograde. It is not advisable to begin any new legal procedures at this moment. Health issues could arise. Be cautious about problems with the hips and thighs if you are a Sagittarius. If you attempt new exercise regimens such as yoga or Tai Chi, you need to do it gradually. Don't just start bending your back and twisting and doing all kinds of flips like you are a pro at yoga if you're just beginning, because you could pull something. Okay, you could stretch something. So don't do that. It's warning you on this retrograde to be careful with yoga. Okay, start off very gradually with Tai Chi or this yoga. And do not rush the learning process with anything or with cultural interactions, okay? So do not rush, okay? The learning processes. All right, let me get 3 cards for... It doesn't really say anything about love for Sagittarius during this retrograde. So to me, it is time to focus on yourself. It doesn't say anything much about like love for this retrograde for them. Okay, so focus on yourself at this time if you're a Sagittarius. So I don't need to go into the love, but I need to see 3 cards for Sagittarius. Give me 3 cards for the Sagittarius. All right, so yeah, you are manifesting things at this time. All right, this is a good time for you to manifest during this retrograde, Sagittarius. Give me 2 more. Some of you need rest and relaxation during this retrograde to cool down your anxiety or your stress if there's any mental overloads. Some of you definitely need peace and tranquility, but you also do need to keep meditating. All right, give me 1 more for Sagittarius. They definitely should be focusing on themselves during this retrograde. You might be having some temporary financial difficulties, or you could be feeling left out at this time. I'm going to have to get 1 more for that. Give me 1 more for this feeling left out. Some of you are going to travel, okay? Some of you are going to move. So that could be a positive thing. And this is how you could be feeling left out about something. You might want to go somewhere where you're more wanted and more accepted, kind of like. I don't know, something like that. All right, let's go into Capricorn. If you're a Capricorn during this retrograde, this may make you think more about your change in yourself. So again, introspection is here. You need to review some emotional problems or financial settlements that you've had in the past. You need to be patient with complicated problems and people. Situations are going to become more clearer once the retrograde is over for you. At work, you need to recheck all your financial statements and joint ventures. Okay, as far as couples, you should be honest with each other about money and feelings, okay? Be cautious right now about loans, taxes, and joint expenses. Be very cautious about it if you're a Capricorn. All right, let's get this about this this couple here. The person that you're currently involved with, if you're a Capricorn, the person that you're currently involved with. Yeah, somebody, remember it said be honest about something? Somebody's definitely cheating. Now, they could be cheating with finances. Somebody could be slipping more money out of the account than you know about. Somebody's doing something with money they have no business doing if you're a Capricorn in a relationship. Or somebody is really cheating. But be careful about joint finances with somebody if a Capricorn is involved, or if you're a Capricorn. Be careful because something's not right. Somebody's cheating. Somebody's taking more than they're supposed to. Okay? Give me 3 cards for Capricorn. Okay, yeah. Introspection is here. There's also fear of change and being indecisive. But there's some choices that need to be made here. Give me one more for Capricorn. Okay, so teamwork, working together, be honest in teamwork. And it did talk about like joining things or joining a business or a joint account. So somebody is all for that here. But pay attention to detail because this could be being done to you, Capricorn. All right, it doesn't have to be you doing it to somebody. It could be being done to you. So watch your finances. All right, next up is none other than the Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, during this time, you may reflect on the balance in your relationships with other people, friends, or colleagues. You may wish to revisit issues in your relationship or reconsider how you interact with others. So you should take this time and focus on improving your communication skills. Professionals may reestablish business relations with previous associates or customers. So people could come back around, you know, that you haven't seen in a while or something like that, even if you work somewhere. Be careful of issues relating to the lower back and the kidneys for you. So during this Mercury retrograde, Aquarius, make sure you're drinking plenty of water, okay? Let's start there. And that you're not doing anything too strenuous at work, bending down, picking up things, bending over, too much exercise. Be cautious with that, okay? And drink H2O, a lot of it, okay? I don't pick up anything on love for the Aquarius in the retrograde or during this retrograde. It might be time to let's sit still, maybe study if you're studying or something like that. But let's just see. If something peeks in during the retrograde, Spirit, how is it going to go? You could be in sync with somebody's energy right now. There's something, maybe Aquarius needs to focus on their children right now or a child. Yeah. Do not try anything. The only thing that looks like it's coming in if you're single is friends with benefits. So don't try anything during the retrograde. You might want to wait until it's over, Aquarius. Let's get 3 cards for the Aquarius. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me 3 cards for Aquarius. Give me 3 cards for the... What? Nothing came out. They're just flipping in the deck. All right. Give me 3 cards for the Aquarius. Here's 1. Okay. So some of you are learning to balance some things. You could be balancing finances. You could be becoming more flexible. You could be playing that right now with life a little bit. Playing with money. You can be learning how to balance the books. You could be shifting money. Okay, profits coming in. Give me 2 more for the Aquarius. Oh, wow. Yeah, the Queen of Cups came out. Okay, so this is somebody mature. You're in your emotions right now, that's for sure. I do smell a romance here with the Queen of Cups, so there could be something coming in after the retrograde. Give me 1 more. Yep, it is something coming in after the retrograde. I'm 100%. And it's the 2 of Cups, guys. So there's going to be a partnership that comes in, or somebody that wants a partnership. There's going to be you're going to be a happy couple. This is a soulmate that may be coming in. It's harmony, balance, equality, attraction. Aquarius, you are the only person that drew in the 3 cards something to do with love. So I would wait until after the retrograde. Even if you meet somebody now, just make sure you keep it at bay until after this retrograde is over. Keep it at bay. Like, you can talk to this person, hang out, but don't go overboard with it. Okay? Because if you do, that's going to be a problem. But after this retrograde, 2 of Cups is here. And you know what? We have to be nosy, so we have to get one more. How is this going to work with this 2 of Cups after the retrograde? Why did another card come out that doesn't even... Does this belong with this deck? Let me do this. How is this going to work with this 2 of Cups after the retro? Wow. All right, somebody's going to be sending messages. Tell me about the 2 of Cups, Spirit. How is it going to work after the retrograde? I did see messages. Yeah, I'm not liking it, but to each his own. But Poly card did come out. I don't like that. To each his own. So there you have it. Somebody else may be possibly involved. All right, let's scoot on to Pisces. This period for Pisces is going to make you reflect on your everyday life and the way you manage it. It's going to be useful to reevaluate previous healthy behaviors or consider how one's schedule should be organized. Don't expect drastic changes during this Mercury retrograde, and be kind to yourself. Start with small changes. Singles may meet their partners through work or health-related activities. And couples should ensure that they set habits that they need to uphold as a couple. Be cautious of digestive health. Okay? Make sure you, even if you have these signs in your zodiac, they could affect the health areas, even if the signs are in your zodiac. All right? Spirit, please and thank you. Give me 3 cards here for the Pisces. All right? During the retrograde. Now, let me do this. So, the person that you meet, how things going to work out with this person that you meet, Pisces. It's going to be a situationship, and somebody's going to be immature. Let's just keep it real here. All right, existing relationship for the Pisces, how are things going to work out? Yeah, it's going to be family. Somebody wants to get married. Somebody wants to become a family. All right, so that's good news for them. Okay, and on the 3 cards, we have somebody may be having problems with money here. There could be a lost opportunity, but I do feel like you're going to get back on the bandwagon with a new job, self-employment, establishing a business or something. And I do see a victory in that if you're a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart. It's going to be success, victory, winning. Yeah, it's going to be good. The 6 of Wands came out for the outcome. So I'm going to skip back to Aquarius. I have to give Aquarius a bonus, okay? So give me 3 cards for Aquarius. Give me 3 more cards for Aquarius during this Mercury retrograde, the month of August. All right, I see some messages that are trying to reach you. Give me 1 more for Aquarius. Well, it gave me 2 more. Yeah, I see you being very happy by some messages that are coming in. Some of you, though, be cautious about repeating negative patterns. Somebody is resisting to change here. You may need to have patience with somebody. And I do see some of you in school or learning something new or working hard and being very committed to your work. I do see you determined to reach your goals. I see the dedication. And I see the attention to detail. Give me 1 more for this 3 of Pentacles. Some of you are indecisive about something. Give me 1 more here. You're going to get some clarity, though. You're going to know exactly what you need to do. There's some new plans could come into your mind. Mental clarity, clarity of thought, breakthroughs. You're going to get the ability to focus. And I feel like you have communication coming in. I saw messages 3 times for Aquarius. So somebody's definitely going to message you, or somebody wants to. Let's see. What is this message about? What is this message about coming towards the Aquarius? It looks like it's a Knight of Pentacles. What's this message about? Somebody wants to talk about how unreliable they were. And so, but somebody's having anxiety about it. Tell me more. What's this message about? Give me one more. What's this? Oh, it's the Knight of Cups. Somebody has a romantic offer. Somebody is going to tell you that they've made some big changes. Somebody could be telling you that now. They made some big changes. Give me 3 more for the Aquarius. Oh, that did not have to hit me in the head. So I see travel for some of you. Some type of travel from a distance. I see you following your intuition and trusting it. You guys, somebody's learning a new skill or changing careers. Give me more. The signs. Pay attention to the signs. Your future positive direction is about to reveal itself to you. Give me more, Spirit. So pay attention to the angel numbers too. I need to read that angel number too. There's some opportunities that are going to come in. This is about a stranger that's coming in that's going to change your life. And there's some type of reunion coming in too. Give me one more for Aquarius during the retrograde. Oh, it's a surprise. So some of you have a surprise coming in, but it's a disappointment, seems like at first, but then it's going to turn to a pleasant surprise. You could get an invitation that's going to bring love to those who are searching. All right, let me look at this. Let me see. Where did I write that number down? I think it was 6116. So let's see. Okay. So 6116 is positivity and it's abundance that's going to make its way to you. So abundance is going to reach you guys. Even though I was doing this while I was reading Cancer, I feel like it applies to everyone. It tells you too how important it is to care about, you know, your loved ones. This number basically can turn your dreams into a reality. So I do feel like something good is coming. Some type of finances are going to open up. Some type of breakthrough with finances. If you're in a toxic relationship, 6116 tells you it's time to end that relationship too, if it's toxicity. Okay, as far as twin flame is concerned, you need to embrace the spiritual growth. It's going to be an inner reconciliation first. You have to seek the harmony within to reconcile inside before you can reconcile with your person. That's all I have, guys. We will catch you in the AM, and tomorrow's Tuesday, so it's open mic for yes or no questions. So join me there early in the AM, guys. Post your question, less conversation. I can get through them quickly, okay? And I can kind of clarify them. If you want them clarified, less conversation, drop your questions as soon as you come in. Like the live and drop your questions and they'll be answered, okay? That's all I have, guys. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Until next time, I love you all and I appreciate you. Bye for now.